How's it going? Happy Thursday. Do not have a lot going down really on the red mage. Just like yesterday. I'm just gonna try to get some grinding on. Try to build him up a level here. I'm gonna hit that duty finder and hope for the best. Oh, if I had more confidence in finding a good party, I would no doubt try the palace or the castle of the dead, but honestly kind of afraid to risk it. So for now, while I wait for this, I suppose I'm gonna go back to Moghome. Just try to get some fates done or something like that. Just a little something. Had some pretty nice playthroughs last night on 14 and Final Fantasy IV. Definitely excited for tonight to dive back into those. Maybe there's some other peeps out here participating in FATEs or fates. Trying to get on that fates. Trying to convert myself still and say not everything right. I was getting good there for a while. That is the right direction to go in. Sounds crazy maybe, but I'm more so excited to get back to my summoner tonight. The story is really getting good. Not a bad way to start off. Hopefully I can defeat this thing within the time limit. I've got its attention. Ew. Whoa, that is aggro I don't want. Kevin, how's it going? one crazy Moogle. Oh shit, it still got me. Oh, didn't get out of the circle fast enough. Ah, shit. Oh, it's the fate. The fate. Yeah, that thing really got me. If I would have got out of that circle, I might have had a better fighting chance, but damn. Stayed right in the line of fire. If I hurry, I could probably make it back there. Evil little Moogle. Evil Moogle. I was really hoping this duty finder wouldn't take too long. I should have known. It's incredible how they've really made fates almost impossible for DPS if you're alone. That fate was actually completely doable. I mean, I died definitely by my own stupidity. And I mean, it's still early for me. But no doubt, they really made these things a lot harder for one single person to take on by themselves. Really digging this new mount. Like, just has the most chill music. Whoa. I thought that was the Moogle. Too, evil little Moogle. He'll probably kill me again, but you know what? Screw it. Thank you, Kevin. It was actually, it came with the collector's edition. It's just random DLC code, but it was in the complete editions as well, so a lot of people got it right now. Really cool mount too, I agree. So far, its soundtrack when you're riding it's the best part to me. One evil Moogle. Hopefully it doesn't take advantage of me again this time. It's just a bit intense. I thought I did the swift cast. Oh, no, get out of there! No! Oh, that was just pure luck. Pure luck right there. That was not skill. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna have a heart attack. John Doe. What's up? Success! Round 2 went way better than round 1. And it had a pretty nice yield. Creepy. Oh wow, I didn't know that. The Dragoon's Pet in 11. That's pretty cool. I mean, at least they had a little throwback, you know? Something a little tip of the hat back to 11 there. I never really get to use these spells. I kind of just sit in line and wait. I'm in the same boat on my summoner. I would love to be over in Heaven's Sword right now. That way I could be closer to Stormblood. Oh, that summoner. There may come a time in the future where I'll start playing it just a little bit more than this red mage. Just try to power down and really dive into the story with him. I like my red mage and everything, but I have like zero ties to the story right now with this character. Except for the red mage job quest. Very cool. Whoa, I don't know if I can beat this one or not. Really is cool. We're on the same mission pretty much, or around the same mission. So this is gonna go probably really bad, but what ifs. Give it a whirl. No! Oh, wow. That was a lot stronger than I gave it credit for. awesome. How much time have you put into it? A lot of time, a lot of grinding, or basic minimum? No doubt cool to see somebody making the same adventure as I am. Or hear of it anyway. It's a long journey, no doubt. But, I mean, it's well worth it. The game is great. The story's amazing. May run out of time for this one. Take this one. There we go. Just trying to really get him to keep casting his lion's breath there. That way I can get a little distance to get a heal and an attack on. Whoa. Ew. I'm glad I got that hill on, but I'm calling bullcrap on it. I was totally moving and it didn't get interrupted. Oh, that was pure luck. Yeah, gonna run out of time on this one, but hey, I gave it a good effort, no doubt. Still got 39,000 experience for it, so it wasn't a total loss. Sorry about that. Red mage, well, I like it. I like it a lot actually, but it's just it's not my summoner, I'll say that much. I will continue to play it though. There's just a few things that they did with the red mage on this class on this particular game that I wish they would have done a little differently, but no less, it doesn't affect it too much, and I will definitely keep playing it. Kevin, if only it didn't have a time limit. But creatures with those fates, they're usually boss status, you know? So they usually have pretty high defense and loads of health. They're meant to do in like a big party of people, but you don't always get so lucky. Red mage has a top hat. That's pretty cool. My summoner's currently rocking the top hat right now. Kinda, anyway. Where is the next? Ooh, maybe there's actually a party there. That was 75% complete. Hate to pop in at the end, but if I could run with a party, it would make my life so much easier. One thing I can say about the red mage, if I have any negative thoughts towards it, and it's nothing too bad actually, it's just I wish the class had better defense. It's something I've actually mentioned quite a few times before, but not only that, I wish it wasn't actually based around dual casting. I love the dual cast, and I don't think the ability should go, but it would have been a little bit cooler if the class itself hadn't been based around dual casting altogether. Sometimes that's the key to your success in a battle, the amount of time you keep between your spells with those dual casts. Like I said, I do enjoy it though. It's a really cool feature, but would have been a little bit better if the class wasn't just completely modeled after it. But hey, you know, it's still very cool, you know, really playable. It's still really fluid too, even though it takes a little getting used to. I'm basically used to it now at this point, but it takes some practice to get fluid with it. I almost wish that this would have been my first character, because going through the little trials and tribulations of figuring out his basic attack commands and skills and learning the rotation of his battle style, it would have been a better introduction, I think, than the summoner would have been, which I loved my summoner. Love it. I actually like it a little bit more than my red mage. But that class is just a little bit easier to play, so when I moved over here to the red mage, I had this weird little difficulty raise on myself with the game, just because I had to learn a whole new chain of commands. Paladin cannot use cure anymore? Wow, that's insane. Oh yeah, the rotations are actually really nice. But like I said, it took a little time getting used to, definitely. I sucked at first. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was so confused when I first started playing the character on how it would really work out that I actually looked up a video on a battle rotation. Totally YouTubed it. I needed a better strategy than what I was doing at the time. I just got here. Oh well. Yeah, to the next one. Hey, I'm in double digits. 48. That's it. It hasn't even been 30 minutes. Maybe by the actual 30-minute mark I'll be in there. I would hope so. I have done so many fates. Guess I could go there. Whoa. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this one. Get rid of these dragonettes. Wow, these time limits are terrible here. It's cool that there's a little story behind a lot of these fates. In time, I would really like to dive into those to see what the stories that unfold from those would be like. They're probably not very thick, but it'd still be pretty cool to know a little bit of that lore behind some of those. There we go. This music could put someone to sleep. So far, this might be my favorite area in the game. Something about it, the way it's set up. All the floating little islands. Get that up. Still got me. Number 27 on the duty finder. Getting there. Some help has arrived. It's always nice to have help. Well, another red mage at that. I need to find some Gisol greens so I can have my Choco actually help me out in battle. That would probably be a big help for me. I have just not taken the time to go get Gisol greens. Oh, we're gonna make this one a pretty timely fashion too. Number 19 on the duty finder. Complete. No escape. Get back here, you. Ah, he escaped. Oh, number 12. Getting there. So ready for it. What? That thing is devoted. Number 10. Uh-oh. Maybe it won't be too much longer. If only the lightning sprite didn't stay at such a distance, I'd have a better chance at taking both of these things on right now. Oh, heal. Heal. Whoa, 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 heal. Heal, 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 heal. No! Oh, I wasn't paying attention to health. I'm an idiot, Choco. Who doesn't pay attention to health? You don't even care. Well, at least I'm right here at the duty finder, like right there. Ugh. Number 3, actually. So close. Gonna see if I can find a vendor here to buy some Gisal greens. That's it. How many can I buy? 99. Perfect. Yes. I shall never run out of Gisal greens ever again. What is up, Fusion? Denning. How's it going? What's up? Just getting some grinding down. Trying to level up. Number 2 on the duty finder. Good to hear, good to hear. Gonna set up these Gisal greens on this hotbar. Very nice. If only. You know, I don't even know if I have a summon or a companion mount. Chocobo companion. Can't talk. I'm gonna check. The only one I can actually think that I have would be the black chocobo, which that wouldn't work, I don't think. I may have to actually finish that quest sometime soon. Kind of just brushed it off. Swamp Ape Nandi. Thanks for that shout out. No doubt. That is awesome. Always like to get those subs up there if it's possible. Ah, I do. The just standard chocobo here. Let's check it out. Too low of level. I literally never use this thing, so I understand. Not on this character, anyway. For the love of Final Fantasy. Hell yeah. No doubt. Still number 2 on the duty finder. What? Suppose I'll go back to Mollycomb and wait. Actually, I'm gonna go wait at the quarry mill, because though I'm not going to be able to actually get anything done there experience wise, while I'm there I can actually go ahead and chill, and when I'm outside of the duty finder I can try to hit up a few rounds of Palace of the Dead, I guess, or at least one round before I have to go to work. Oh, if only there was more time in the day. Hopefully I'll hit number 1 in this duty finder soon. I would love nothing more, no doubt, than to be able to get these next few floors done. Palace of the Dead, hopefully everything won't take too long in this dungeon here and I'll be able to do so. The bright side of things being in the duty finder, after I leave the dungeon, I will be at least 3/4 of the way there, if not right at being able to, I don't know what I'm doing. There's no point in being on this thing. At least I'll be really close to 59 though. That's what I was getting at there. Is Red Mage a good job? I love it in Final Fantasy 1. Cleared the game with a party of 4, but haven't got my hands on it in 14. Oh, I know. Believe me, I know Fusion. I would love nothing more than to be able to queue myself into the Palace of the Dead while I was waiting into the duty finder. I wish I could do that. Oh, I wish. As a matter of fact, I believe I had a rant about it in one of these streams. But, Denning, the Red Mage, it's actually pretty fun. It's difficult to get used to at first and compares nothing to older Red Mages. I'll tell you that. You do have the white magic and the black magic, but they've utilized it in a different pattern on this game. It's not like the old Final Fantasy 1 Red Mage at all. But it is pretty cool though. Still, yeah, it's all about a rotation on this game, whereas in the old games it was based like you could use your fire or your blizzard and then turn around and heal your whole party, or, you know, if you were facing an enemy that wasn't, you know, magic offensive based, and, you know, you had to use some physical attacks to get past him. You also had that option. They could also hold a shield in those games. Not an option here. And again, it's all about your chain of commands here. It's like using dual cast for speed casting. Very badass sword. Reminds me of the Devil May Cry sword. I think it was the Rune Blade? Rune Blade? I believe so. But hey, let's get it done. Let's dive in. Say bonus. Bonus. least I'm the only red mage here. I always like it when there's diversity in the team. I think it's pretty funny though how all DPS in dungeons is either the samurai or the red mage right now. I haven't seen many other classes since the expansion dropped. Oh, that's too close. Far too close for comfort. I was really hoping I would have got Verse Stone off of that one. Well, that was kind of a waste. Why is it this guy open? That's basically how it is. Denning, the way you would do it, like particularly, and I'm no pro here, so I'm just gonna walk you through this the basic way that I was taught watching other videos. You would use your dual casting ability, but to do so you would use your jolt to start off your chain of commands, and you would move over to your Bear Thunder. And off of that, if you use it in the right timely fashion, you'll be granted Verfire. And also you'll be granted dual cast, so you won't have to wait these awful casting times, because, check it out, Bear Thunder on its own is very slow to cast. So you basically have to rely on that dual casting ability with your chain of commands to kind of get that out there as fast as you can. I mess it up all the time though. Definitely mess it up all the time. It goes the same in the other fashion with your Watt mana there, or mana, where you would use Bolt, try to get that Swift cast off, where you can also use Vercure, but it doesn't raise your Watt mana any more than what you would think it would. But using the Ver Arrow here would grant you the ability for Ver Stone. Hopefully, if you use it in the timely fashion, of course, like that. Oh, whoa, what is going down? Choco? I can't. Not now. Holy shit. Did not get in the circle in time. Hopefully they'll hit me with that Riz. Oh yeah. Got that Riz down. Good healer here. I'm gonna have to pay attention to what's going down though. I'm gonna have to heal my... Oh, I can't heal myself. Shit. All I have is drain in here. I always forget that when I hit the dungeon. I get synced down to level 50. Lose my healing spell. Whew. At least the tank had that better than I did. I'm just gonna pass on that. Animal fat, pass. I'm not a crafter. And heavy equipment is no good for me. I'm not real sure what's going down up there. One of our characters ran up here. Maybe the tank died. Gonna go check it out. Chance. Frontline shatter. Actually, I can't do any PvP at the moment because my item level is too low. So I'm basically stuck running Fates, Duty Finders, and what in the world did I miss here? Oh shit. This happens a lot to me as well. I am lost and don't know where to go. Yes. Had to talk to this guy. Ha, a little late. At least they were helping out though. I've ran through many of these things where they are not new player friendly. And it's not the game itself, well it kinda is. But a lot of it's the characters you play with as well. Always cool to see when people help you out, let you know what to do when you're new here. Did dungeons a couple hours ago. Gaming with Hawk Show. Yeah, I wish the Duty Finder was actually a little bit faster right now. It's so slow with so many DPS. Like, everybody's playing DPS right now. Garrett, thanks for the hint there. Fusion, I would love nothing more than to be able to do those palace levels there. Sadly, still stuck. 2 save files stuck in the same spot. Haha! For once, I was not paralyzed or petrified. starting to get a little bit better with those glance moves that they have. Usually, though, I am the first to get hit by it. Whoa, tank, what are you doing? Don't really worry about me, but if our healer does, I don't have res right now. We are just screwed. Well, not so much, we just have to wait for him to catch up. It's a item level requirement, actually. It's not necessarily a level requirement, it's just the item level requirement. And it's actually 90 for where my character's at, and I'm only 84. Sadly. Wow, 5-minute queue. Yeah, there's actually no wait time on Palace of the Dead either. You can actually get in there lickety split no matter what. It's just, I'm stuck currently. I know some people say the Palace of the Dead is super easy. Being a red mage, stuck with more DPS and Palace of the Dead with a bad party, it is not easy. You can watch many of my streams. Believe me, I will make it to the end, last one alive several times over. That palace. And it may be easy for some, not easy for me. Especially not in a bad party with a red mage. This class is, shit, no doubt, not meant to run. Oh shit. Oh, get out of there. I meant to drain. I gotta focus. Can't move. Move. Jump. Get out of there. Okay. Post up. Start draining. Be the hipster and go on the other side. Yeah, definitely have to go to work soon, Fusion. Vendor gear. I haven't actually found anything at the moment that's good for me in my, everything that's, actually available to me is super weak right now. go, go. Hey, this is a good party to actually wait. May actually have enough for the poetic gear fusion. And yeah, that's what this actually is right here. One of the duties for the daily founder. Oh yeah, Dennings, they actually stick to the roots very nice throughout the game series, and at 14 especially here. Though playstyles are definitely different, job roles changed throughout the years, they make playability styles completely different throughout games. The monsters and creatures, just the basic bestiary all throughout the Final Fantasy lore, they do a very good job here in Final Fantasy XIV on utilizing those older creatures. Loads of nostalgic moments within this game. No. Oh. If I forget to look at one bar and remember the other, I will soon forget once again another, no doubt. So many time bars to watch. The loot. Sometimes I should probably just dive into these places and turn my share of the loot off. Most of the time I end up passing on everything. Oh yeah, once again, level 50. I forgot. The one thing that is almost a bummer when doing these, shit. The duty finder as a red mage is when they do sink you down to level 50, you lose so many of your skills, and you already, well, I'm not going to say you don't have many, because you actually have a lot of skills starting off, so I can't really say that, but the ones you lose are so helpful. Why not? If you actually want to see cutscenes like this, you can actually tune in to another part of my channel here and get on the Final Fantasy XIV playthrough. And there I actually do all of the cutscenes, play them all through, all the way. I talk out every line. A lot of that doesn't go down so much here on the Red Mage, only on things I can do as the Red Mage, so just wanted to get that out there. Easier said, but that isn't main character. Yeah, that's true, yeah. I actually have a summoner that's my main character. I dabble with this Red Mage, mainly. Yeah, I'm doing the same with this Red Mage, just doing a basic grind. It's basically just something to actually keep me up to date with some new content here. Because I started this game way late, obviously, but my main's actually my summoner. your drain on, man. Get out of that random ass circle. Whoa, why am I the first target? Oh, it still got me. My dual cast. Ah! Button spam. What in a blast radius? Get out of there. Is that it? Huzzah! Kevin, this is actually just like the daily, so you get, yeah, Fusion actually explained it right there for you. You only get the giant boost once, so after that, there's that Gila. Definitely deserve it. Coke. Pass. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have the time I wish I did for the Palace of the Dead. Very conflicting times for myself here. Maybe tomorrow, though, I'll be able to dive into the Palace of the Dead. But everyone, no doubt, it's time for me to jump out of here. As much as I hate to admit it and hate to leave, I would very much love to stay here all day long and play Final Fantasy, but I have to work. Be sure to subscribe. Boom! If you do, you automatically enter your chance to win the Tidus minifigure giveaway. So many times has it popped up on here, and so many times more will it appear until we get to 250 subscribers where I can send it home to one of you. Hopefully, that'll be pretty soon. Who knows? We've made excellent progress so far in just 2 months. We have really came a long way, everybody. But it has been one amazing day, and yes, Fusion, you saw it coming no less. Time for me to get out of here. And thank you, Denning, so much. I appreciate every single time somebody subs. And Masius, thank you for jumping in here as well. And Chance, I'm glad you could get in here. I really do enjoy having a big crowd, big people to talk to. Always keep the chat alive. It's definitely nice. It's a great start to my day, especially after paying bills. Great, great, great. And Hawk Show, thanks for coming in here and getting your watch on. John Doe, thank you as well. And Swamp Ape Nandi, thanks for the rip. Thanks for the support. Appreciate every single bit of that. Kevin, glad you could jump in here. And thank you for being the first to jump in on the live chat. But I hope you all have a very nice day. Hopefully it goes well for you. And if you have work, I hope it is swift as always. But for me, I've actually got to go to work and got to get ready and take this dog out for a walk. But take it easy, everybody. It's Tomberry Disciple, and I am out of here. Have a good one, everyone.